This is a brief screencast that highlights about 10 of 30 minutes of what happened during our collaborative development of this Google Doc for the authentic use presentation. Essentially what happened is that I used Camtasia to capture the entire 30 minutes. I then went back into Camtasia and edited out the parts where I wasn't working or scrolling on screen here as I am now to try to show the blank slides and the development of the project by the 16 other teachers who are working on it. And then using iMovie 11 with help from another teacher in the class, Steve, I was able to take that 9-minute clip of the original 30 minutes and speed it up to a double time, and that's what you're seeing now. So what's happening here is that I am adding in these categories that we use to describe trends in technology integration, putting them into the Google Doc here and turning it into a 2-column beginning of the slide. That's the second slide that you will see as you watch the Present Me presentation. Essentially, each of these categories comprises this broad swath of what we looked at over the course of the summer. And the teachers were broken into pairs, and with the idea that they would develop a problem and solution statement. What I'm doing now is I'm going to Flickr to the Creative Commons section and looking for a picture of computers and kids to highlight the beginning of our presentation. So after a little bit of searching here, I find one that seems appropriate. It's licensed as attribution only, and so I go through the process of downloading the image. Actually, what I tried to do here was import the image directly from Flickr, but for some reason Google Docs, with about 18 of us working on this document, decided to freeze. And actually, in this point in the screencast, I did a lot of editing because I actually had to shut down Google Docs and start it up again and do all this kind of stuff. So I could not import directly from Flickr. What I had to do instead was download the photo and then upload it, as you see here. So now essentially what I've done is uploaded the photo to make it the cover background for the cover slide, and then I'm playing a little bit with the fonts. You can't really see what's going on over on the edge there, but people are still actively editing the document, as you can see from the upper right, where you can see editing now, and there were some probably 14 or 15 people editing the document at this point. So I'm playing around a little bit here, trying to think about how we're going to lay this out, and just playing to get the white text on the different background, and I'll let that run for just a moment. So as you can see, I played around a little bit with colors, and ultimately what I decided to do was move the two chunks of text together and put them up next to each other in the corner there, where the background is a little bit darker. At this point, people have been uploading their slides. I'd given them like a 5-minute warning saying essentially we're going to be downloading the slides so that we could upload them to present.me. Because present.me only allows you to upload as PowerPoint slides or PDF files, we decided that using Google Docs in this way would be the easiest way for us to collaborate, even though we had also thought about Prezi or other types of presentation tools. So that's just a quick overview of how we put this together, working with a number of people. Here you see me pulling together the last bit on this slide, adjusting the fonts so that they'll show up well, and you will kind of get a sense of what the Present Me interface looks like when I transfer here to, in just a moment, to a screenshot of what this project looks like when it showed up online. Thanks.